Hi, in this episode of Fatherhood 101, we're talking about the importance of work ethic. After earning a 4.0 grade point average in his first semester as a physics major at a prestigious university, our son and homeschool graduate attributed his success to 45% work ethic, 30% high school subject mastery, and 25% reasonable course load. I was surprised that he gave such greater weight to the work ethic we imparted rather than the actual mastery of the material we taught. By work ethic, he means attending every class, beginning assignments ahead of time, completing all of his assignments whether or not they're graded, and prioritizing work over play.
It's not about being someone else. There's healing in being true. But there is room at the cross for you.
We had a concept guiding schoolwork that we called proportional progress, meaning if one has 2 weeks to complete an assignment, one should be halfway through the assignment by the end of the first week. If one has weekly assignments in a given class, one should always be halfway through the assignment by the middle of the week. To teach the priority of work over play, we only allowed video games, social media, sports, screen time, and extracurriculars after the day's work was done, and we only allowed approved weekend activities after the week's work was done in a satisfactory manner. And of course, half-hearted work got redone. By subject mastery, he means thoroughly learning the math and the science and the English and the history. By reasonable course load, he means that starting with 33 hours earned through dual enrollment before he even graduated from high school, allowed our son to take 13 credit hours his first semester rather than the usual 16 or 17 credit hours. Even though our son did take some challenging courses like differential equations, a 1-hour symposium on general relativity, biology, and another honors symposium course. Our son also had a part-time job, 5 to 10 hours per week, tutoring athletes in math. I would gently suggest that parents would do well to pay more attention to their teens' work ethic and worry less about always finding the perfect educational opportunities. Ask my children. I was not anything close to the perfect homeschooling dad. Our high school educational opportunities we provided for our children were imperfect, but we focused on the issue of work ethic. Work before play. Schoolwork for the teenager is the work that God has given them to do on the earth. Public school or homeschool, lazy is lazy, and accepting excuses regarding why assignments are not completed properly and on time is feeding the demon of sloth.
Tell me, do you care to obey?
Hi. From 2016 to 2022, I've never asked for contributions, and none of my platforms are monetized. I'm generally more favorable to giving to widows and orphans than to giving to preachers. The Holy Spirit has spoken to me. Jesus cares about the girls in these homes. I just completed Christian leadership training with Dr. Mark Rutland, who founded Global Servants. I've reviewed their financials, and I am impressed both with their accountability and the large proportion of contributions directly supporting their girls in Ghana and Thailand. Please visit their website, globalservants.org, and pray about giving to these girls through them.
Tell me, do you care to obey?
Shout Jesus from the mountain.